One last insight from Nehemiah 3. This is incredible as I flip back there. Do you remember the Tekoites from verse 5? The lazy nobles, the ones who would not accept the yoke of labor, who were too good to work. Look at verse 27. After them, the Tekoites repaired another section next to the great projecting tower and as far as the wall of Ophel. The common people of Tekoa didn't allow their leaders' shameful sloth to infect them. Quite the opposite. You think about the natural response. When you see somebody who you're supposed to take orders from, who you're supposed to submit to, and they're a lazy bum. They aren't producing anything. They're not accomplishing anything. The natural desire is just to cross your arms and say, if they won't work, I won't work either. Why in the world should I? Look at my leader. He's a lazy bum. But the men of Tekoa, they felt the power of shame. They were ashamed by their leader's example, but that produced the conviction of sin. That produced godly sorrow. Apostle Paul tells us that leads to repentance. The men of Tekoa didn't settle for their leader's shame. They shook off that reputation, and rather than succumbing to that bad example, they worked even harder. They accomplished a whole nother section of the wall, all by themselves without their leaders. So this corporate view, the men of Tekoa are willing to bear up under hardship, under that poor example, and accomplish even more. This corporate view, the collective commitment to benefit the whole, even if it's difficult, is also the biblical answer for our personal limitations in the church body. We know every single one of us is necessary, vital to our church, but there are those of us who have more time, more ability, more giftedness, given just more maybe financial resources. But again, are those resources given to us to acquire glory for ourselves, to use to our advantage? Or are they given by God to give, to bless the whole body, to knit us together in love? So again, just a little bit down from our last quote in 1 Corinthians 12. Again, you guys know these verses. Now indeed there are many members and yet one body, and the eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of you. Nor again the head of the feet, I have no need of you. No, much rather, those members of the body which seem to be weaker are necessary, and those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, on those we bestow greater honor.